Alright boys, we are live. This camera angle's pretty bad though. We're gonna have to deal with the camera angle. Wait for some people to get in here. Let me make sure this live stream's up on the computer right now. We're about to be playing some Gran Turismo with the VR headset and the racing wheel. Let's make sure we have sound too, because I have to have this plugged into my headset. Which, let's see if it's working. Let me know if you guys are here. Comment right now if you can hear me talking. Can you guys hear me? Ivan, my man, can you hear me? Sounds like we should be good. I think I can hear it. Alright. Yes, awesome. Alright, I'm going to put this headset back on. Of course, now it's got fog in the freaking... No, we're good. We're good. Alright, boys. Let's get into some gaming. Let's see here. This is absolutely awesome. If you guys haven't seen this online or you haven't experienced this yourself, it is insane. Playing Gran Turismo with the VR and the wheel, it feels so realistic. The graphics aren't as good as regular Gran Turismo, but it's still freaking awesome. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're going to do a little VR racing here. Uh-oh. Over here. Ooh. When the headset's on, I don't think I'm going to be able to see her. Oh, wow, that's popping up right in the middle. That might not work. Alright. Can you guys see right now? I don't think you can see the camera because the camera has to be rolling for the VR. But you should be able to hear me still, I'm hoping. Let me pop off and just look real quick, just to make sure. I want to make sure we're doing this kind of somewhat. Okay, I see what's going on here. All right, perfect, that's fine. Hopefully the comments don't get in the way. Comment below just to make sure I can hear. Just make sure you guys can hear me. Please. Let's start out with some Laguna Seca. Nobody commented saying if they could hear me. Are we still listening? Yep. All right, there we go. Jonathan, thank you. We'll do a little bit of daytime racing here at Laguna Seca. I'm going to pick us a fun car to drive that will hold the track well. We'll race... Let's do the Supra. Oh, yeah, I might have to turn these comments off. Or maybe you guys can hold off on commenting a little bit once I actually get to racing, because this looks like it might go right in the middle of the screen here. Now, with the VR races, you're only racing against one other car, but it's crazy. It's crazy what the VR can do here. Hopefully it's looking good on the stream. I don't know how it's going to pop up live streaming. If you guys will be able to see, like, head movements good and everything. It's freaking loud. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, it's go time, boys. Let's just run it. Here we go. Man, I hope you guys can see this. Like, decent enough like I can. Yeah, I've gotten really into this. You guys comment and let me know if it looks pretty cool. I'll have to rewatch this live stream afterwards to see what it looks like on the computer. Can you guys see me like looking around the car and everything? Oof. Yeah, this is how I've been spending my quarantine time, doing a little VR racing. And it's weird when you're doing it too because, shit, I'm not paying attention, I'm trying to read comments. Ah, man, my controller just fell, I think. This is on console, this is PlayStation. When you're doing it though, you go down some like big steep hills at some of the other tracks, and you can feel it in your stomach. Like right there, I can feel that, like my stomach and my brain trying to be like fooled. It's so much fun. Woo! Almost got loose. There are only 2 lap races too in the VR race mode. I don't know if I can change that in the settings or what, but we'll go explore a few different tracks. What track you want to see next? Comment below if you have a track you want to see. We can do some cruising the streets of the Tokyo Expressway later as well. It's a win, boys. Was that enjoyable? You guys let me know if that was actually cool. We'll keep doing this for a little bit. I know it's already late here on the East Coast. I'm just kind of experimenting with this tonight. I've only had the wheel for... this is the Logitech G29. It's freaking awesome. I've been looking for one of these forever. Every day I was getting on Facebook Marketplace looking for a wheel, and this one popped up, and I went and got it the same day it was posted. Let me make sure I didn't like drop a drink or something. What the heck was that? Oh yeah, it was just my controller. Just my controller. Taking a sip of my refreshment, and let's continue. Where to next? All right, somebody said Tokyo. I like Tokyo Expressway, but it's, you know, it's such a tight track to try to run, and unless you're running a GT car, it's kind of annoying. But let's do Tokyo Expressway. We almost have the Nürburgring unlocked, and I actually just unlocked Fuji Speedway, I think, yesterday when I was playing. I haven't even run that one yet. But let's go ahead and run Tokyo first. You guys tell me what car to drive. Comment below the car you want to see driven. We can do like a GT car, or we can do like a basic, you know, Japanese car. Here, let me go to my library. This is what we're working with. The GT cars are really fun to drive, but the detail in some of these JDM cars, like there's Megan's Evo that's still over in Japan that we still own, and I built that thing to look just like hers, and like the interior is pretty awesome. It's pretty spot on. There's my 180. I was doing VR in that earlier, and that's so much fun to do as well. It's interior spot on that too. Miata? Come on, give me something other than Miata. I don't even own a Miata. I'd have to go race the stock Miata. Ooh, excuse me. The RX-7. We could do the RX-7. I haven't actually VR'd in the RX-7. And I can't fit in a real RX-7, so let's VR the RX-7. It is a beautiful RX-7. I'll probably be racing like a stupid Lamborghini or something. We can do the R34 next too. I actually haven't done any Skylines with the VR since I got it. I mean, I've had the VR forever, but I just recently, in the last couple days, started playing on this game. I know you like the 180, bro. What wheels do I have? Oh, we might have the RX-7 set up for drifting right now. Yeah, we do. It's a good thing I came and look at this. Traction controls all the way turned down. I think normally like the preset is 3. I swear I think we messed with this thing last time I was on when I was drifting. I think we did more to it. Let's up the power for this one. Let's reset to defaults. Yeah, I haven't done the Mark IV Super either yet. I need to get in that. I haven't checked the interior out in that. Alright, let's just run it. Let's see what happens. Alright, there we go. Go time. Look at this thing. That is so cool. Oh, it's loose. Man, I hope this looks cool on y'all's screen, because this is incredible. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm on the wheel too, because I don't think you can see my video right now, since we're using the VR. Whoa! This thing feels real loose. I mean, I guess compared to a GT car, it would be. Look at the interior there. Look at that racing seat. That Bride. Look at that thing. Bride Low Max over there. Tokyo. I love the fender mirrors. I haven't tried drifting yet with the wheel or the VR either, so we might have to get into some of that later. Hopefully the wheel has made me a better drifter, because with the controller I was terrible, if you guys watched that video. I briefly saw your comment pop up there. I think you said we're trying to name this road in Japan. I think the Expressway is based, this track is based somewhat off of like the C1 loop and stuff. I could be completely wrong though. Oh, we're doing 3 laps here. Came in hot that corner. We got the Apexi Power FC over there. Oh my god, the detail is so cool. Whoa, took my eyes off the road for 1 second. We're destroying whatever car was racing us. I love the stickers on the window and everything. It's so cool. If you guys have a PlayStation, go buy VR and a wheel to pass this time right now if you can leave your house. This is insane. I just like looking at stuff right now. Would you just look at it? It makes me want to try drifting. The moon in Tokyo looks nice tonight. and that's a finish right there. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. This is kind of a mix between a street car and like a GT car, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, what next? Man, we're not going to unlock Nürburgring tonight, but I would love to do a lap of that on VR. Since I haven't unlocked it, I still haven't got to do Nürburgring on VR yet, and I want to do it so bad. Full moon in Tokyo now. Man, I miss Tokyo. How's everything going in Japan right now with the coronavirus stuff? Have they completely... From what I saw, it looked like a lot of prefectures were closing up, but it looked like Aichi Prefecture down there in Nagoya was still open up for the most part. God, I can't have a drink with the headset on. Oh, man. I just did 200 laps of Charlotte Motor Speedway in NASCAR with the wheel. I mean, it feels like, I mean, I was driving for 2 hours, basically. It's ridiculous. Let's pick a different car. Pick a different car and we'll do a different route of the Expressway. Let's see, where would we go? We'll do a different layout here. That's like a nice long straight one. That would probably be good for like a GTR or something, or a Supra. What do you guys think? Supra, GTR, V-Spec 2 Nur, Supra RZ. I want to see some comments on this one. I'm not sure. I haven't raced either of them in VR yet, so either way. Ooh, the R33 though too. Might have to jump in a Honda. I haven't done the GTO yet in VR. What y'all think? I know the comments I think are like 10-15 seconds delayed. How many people we have in here right now? I'm just gonna pop over here and take a look at my live stream thing. Looks like we don't have a whole lot of viewers. Oh, we got 20. Okay, we got 20 people in here. Did somebody comment what car? Sorry, I was looking away if you did. Alright, let's just pick a car. Let's not spend too much time here doing this. Let's do the GTR. It's a GTR. Space, I believe. Kind of have to. Wednesday. Beautiful day in Tokyo. Ooh, too late on the super comment. Oh, man. 2 super comments. Now I feel bad. We'll do the super next. All the super comments are now flowing in. Super next. Couple laps here with GTR, then we'll go do the Supra. Don't think I've done anything stupid with this thing, so we should be good to go. Oh yeah, look at this. Back in an R34. You can see that front end like raising up. What are we racing? Looks like a Lamborghini maybe. Danny's in here, heck yeah. No! Sorry, Danny, I put your Nur in the wall. I haven't raced this layout as much. That all-wheel drive definitely coming in handy right now. I'm all over the place. Oh, we're gonna have a hairpin here where we turn around. Poor nerd. This is when I wish I was in the Supra to slide it. Guess I should have been switching to second there. We've pulled on that Lamborghini though, or whatever it was. I don't see him anywhere now. Oh, the nice tunnel. RB26 roar. Take a moment to appreciate this interior. Looks pretty accurate. The MFD is not working though, just like every other R34 GTR. Dude, the VR is insane. I love it. Like, obviously the graphics are a little bit lower, but oh my god, it's so much fun. It's a blast to drive. I doubt the new Olympic Stadium's in this one. Oh shit. That was way too fast for there. I kind of forgot about that little one. That would have totaled out our Nur. That'd have been like the Omashira rental car R34 you can rent that's probably been in a million accidents. I slightly missed your comment. Something about building a car. That corner got me too crazy right there. Couldn't read it. Something about RB26 or 2J maybe? Is that what you're asking? I can read your comments if I'm on a good straightaway, but in the corners, not so much. Alright. See if we can get this thing to slide. I think we got too much traction control on though. Yeah, no sliding in this thing. Got the 320 km/h cluster up there. Or is that 300? What does that say? Might only say 300, yeah. Full tank of gas. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I came too close. What's going on here? I got to reposition the screen. Just a moment. There we go. Alright, now we'll jump in the Supra, do one other Tokyo Expressway loop, and then we'll go explore some other tracks. I haven't done Fuji Speedway yet. We need to do that. Ooh, I don't think I've done that loop. That looks kind of wild. He said if you built your car, what are your choice engine? RB26. Oh man, it goes so quick. RB2J or SR20. I mean, the SR20 is not really in the same boat, I don't feel like, you know, being a four-cylinder. I mean, there's a great motor. Mine on the 180 is fantastic. But, I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, the 2J is awesome. I love the way it sounds. The RB26 is awesome. I love the way it sounds. Both their parts are pretty expensive. What up, Wesley? Let's get into Poopra. Into the Supra. Let's see what this thing... I bet the cockpit on this one's going to look nice. I like the Supra cockpit in real life. It's all set up. Supposedly, I remember hearing somewhere that it was supposed to be designed like a fighter jet. Not sure about how truthfully all that that fact is, but I've seen it on the internet, so it must be real. Either way, the cockpit of the Supras is set up awesome. Now, I don't think I was trying to drift the Supra. Yeah, we should be good. I keep hearing noises. I think there's party chat going on in one of my groups. Alright, let's take the Supra out. What will we be racing in the Supra? Oh yeah, look at that cockpit. Oh, we have a, what is that, a Ferrari or something back there? Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if we can run down the Ferrari. Whoa, whoa. We have too much traction control, and we gotta turn that traction control down a little bit to be able to really slide that thing like we should. The Supra looks nice though. If any of you are Supra owners, I think you can agree that the inside of this Supra looks pretty awesome and accurate. Oh, it's got the clock over there too. Oh, downshifted too much. Turn the AC on. Oh, got another hairpin looking thing up here. I'm not familiar with this layout. I haven't done too much of this one. Rumble strip popped us up. Ferrari's nowhere to be found now. Alright, that was lap 1 right there. Oof, we are lucky we kept that one out of the wall. I thought for sure we were hitting the wall there. Oh, and that hit the wall there. Garbage. I just like looking around in this thing. It's almost cooler than driving it. Imagine how much better VR will look on PS5. Yeah, dude. I mean, this is only the beginning of VR technology. This is like entry level beginning of actually getting VR out to, like, you know, they've had like a lot of VR for PC for a while, but yeah, VR is just at the very beginning of its life now. I'm excited. Like, this is so much fun. I know the graphics might not look great, but like just to be able to do this and feel this way is insane. And the wheel is what really just makes it feel awesome. And with the wheel too, you can get like the actual gear shifter that goes like on the floor. Instead of, like, right now I'm just using paddle shifters on my wheel. So like another $70 I think for the gear shifter, and you just can't find them for sale right now. With NASCAR doing that iRacing stuff right now, everybody's buying up all this racing stuff. I think we need to adjust our camera a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's jump out to a new track. Let's go try some other things. This is a good time for comments if you guys are wanting to leave some comments and talk to me and answer some questions or something. I just backed all the way out of VR. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Oh, I unlocked a car. Let's see what kind of car I got here. Oh, I'm gonna get another Evo. Oh, nope. I did. I got another Evo 4. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, now I have two Evo 4s. What color are we gonna have to make this one? We'll probably have to make this one not red. I like white. White's a beautiful color for an Evo. While we do have a moment, let's back out and see if I have any rewards. Yeah, I got a time-driven reward. Old Supra or new Supra? I prefer old Supra, but I do like the new Supra. It's kind of two different cars, you know. Let's see how much experience points this gets us. Hopefully we can get up to 20. Ooh, 3,000. That might get us to 20. That might get us... Yes! We're racing Nürburgring. The gear shifter would definitely be awkward. Definitely be awkward for something like this. For sure. Because, I mean, you don't want to be gear shifting. Like the NASCAR game, though, that would be okay. Gear shifting with the NASCAR game, you know, you get it up to 4th gear and you just roll with it for the whole race for the most part, unless you're on a road course. Paddle shifters are definitely better. Ooh. Got some stuff. Alright, let's back out, back to VR. I have to run Nürburgring now. I can't not Nürburgring VR forever. Now you guys will get to see it in person. Nürburgring VR, here we come. Yeah, just the regular one. And I'm gonna pick a GT car for this just because it's so much more fun to run Nürburgring with a GT car. We'll pick a different one than the Supra this time though. Let's do the Corvette. Let's race the Corvette around Nürburgring. I don't think I've done the Corvette around Nürburgring, especially since getting the wheel. I definitely haven't. Take a sip of my drink real quick. It's hot up here. I think running the PlayStation and the wheel, the TV, the VR heats up this room pretty good. Alright, let's see what the C7 can do around the ring. Check out my... You painted the road? What is the deal with the road paint at Nürburgring? Do they just let people on, like, obviously not during races, to write whatever they want? If anybody knows the history about that, let me know. I'll wait just a minute to start to see if you guys can read the comments, or give the comments a chance to come through. It's a little bit of a delay here. But yeah, I've always noticed that, like, road paint. So there's a Honda thing right there. What does that say? Koblenz? That's probably like German or something. Can't really read some of those. I'd love to make it to the Nürburgring in person one day. Alright. Well, this is more of a delay than I thought, or either nobody knows about the road paint at Nürburgring. So we're going to launch this, and hopefully I can read the comment when it comes through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no comment. Let's do it. Ooh, I'm probably going to be racing something fast here. I didn't even think about that. Wonder how fast the computer will be. Another GT car of some sort. Oh, this is scary. Yeah, we're only doing one lap here, it says. This is crazy. Sorry if I'm not talking too much right now. You get in the zone like you're actually doing this thing for real. Oh, my stomach's probably gonna feel weird going over this hill. Holy cow, that felt insane. Like, cause your brain thinks it needs to react like it's a real hill, but obviously it's not. This is insane. Shoot. Started too late there. Almost hauled it. Not quite though. That gave the car behind me a chance to get back close. Dude, this is crazy. My eyes feel weird. My heart feels weird. Holy cow. I started reading that comment. The comments have delayed a full minute. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Alright, here we go. Back at it. I saw something about details for the setup. I guess you're talking about the VR and the wheel. Once I finish this video, I will fix the description of it so that you guys can see what the setup was. But it's a Logitech G29 steering wheel with pedals and the PlayStation VR. Oh no, we're loose. I think we kept it off the wall for the most. Dang, that car is right on my butt. I'm usually pretty clean at Nürburgring, but being the first time doing VR, I think it's kind of messing with me. All the hill changes and all the turns, it really messes with you. Feels weird. This is a fast portion of the track too. This is gonna get strange. We're good right now on the other car. Got a little bit of a lead now. I probably could have not let up around that corner. This is so cool getting to do this in VR for the first time. I used to race this track all the time back on the early Forza games. Ooh, the banks. The G29 steering wheel has force feedback and everything too, so it doesn't feel all loose. It feels like I'm fighting a car right now. After 200 laps of Charlotte Motor Speedway on NASCAR earlier, I was sore. Whoa! We nailed that cone, oh my god. That was kind of funny. See a VR cone spinning through the air. Hopefully it didn't leave any scuff marks on us. Oh my god, that hill, dude. Made me dizzy. I had Megan play it the other day too. She got dizzy playing. Oh, the other bank. We're nearing the end. There we go, boys. That's a lap at Nürburgring. Well, not quite a lap. We still got a couple corners up here. Let's get up to about, what, maybe 200 mile an hour here. Look at all the switches and everything. Cone punting contest. Do I have 7 gears? Nah, I just got 6 in this. 162 miles an hour. 63. Oh, that one felt weird too. Golden Rich is back, bitches. That's what he said. Whew, and that's a lap. Man, that was crazy. Whew. Do I have dream cars? Of course, I definitely have dream cars. I mean, I have like many somewhat attainable dream cars, you know, lots of Japanese cars. Can you look back 180? You can almost go full 180. If you go too much, though, it kind of like freaks out the VR and it like gives you the black screen. Some other, before I get into this, what did you guys think of that? That was insane for me. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. That was absolutely insane doing VR at that course. Less attainable dream cars, you know, something a little more expensive, you know, newer R35 GTRs. I would like the new Supra. I mean, it's semi-attainable, but I'd rather not spend that kind of money right now. But, you know, I enjoy driving, like, Lamborghinis and stuff, like the Huracan. I've driven a Huracan, a Gallardo. Lots of awesome cars that I would love to have. Oops, trying to reset the camera there, but it kind of messed me up. This followers thing over here, I keep seeing that went up another follower. Over here on your left, I have 41 followers. I don't know if that's from these streams and you guys trying to follow me on this game. I really don't understand how this driver profile thing works here. Whew. Anyway, we got to back out of the ring for a minute. That was intense. Intense. Doing good, Golden. How you doing, bro? Japan anytime soon? Not really anytime soon with all this crap that's going on right now. Hopefully, realistically, hopefully maybe Tokyo Auto Salon next year. Just because with everything that's happening now, I don't know when everything's going to return more to normal. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. All right. What shall we do next? This track right here, the Special Stage Route X, is very strange. I don't know if it's real. I need to Google it and see if it's actually real. It says it's in the USA, and I don't know anything about this one. But it's like a giant top speed track. It's really cool. We need to get a different car, though, that could really handle some top speed. What else could we do? If you guys have any suggestions here, let me know. I'm open to the popular opinion of the room right now, where to go and what to do. I haven't done any dirt VR. I've started doing most of these tracks in VR. There's still some I haven't done. We haven't done Fuji. Let's do Fuji, and by the time you guys start responding to my question a minute ago that I asked, maybe we'll have an idea for the next race. I was at Fuji Speedway in real life earlier last year for ours meeting, and it was wild getting to see those guys drive down that front stretch at super fast speeds. But I don't think I've done Fuji Speedway since buying this game. It's gonna have to have been quite a while, years ago, since I've raced at Fuji Speedway on any games. What car to do it with? Let's do R33 GTR. Manual trans. Of course. Got the paddle shifters. Aim high. Is that an Air Force comment? Aim high, fly, fight, win. Do they have Australia in game? I don't know if they have any Australian tracks. What are some famous Australian tracks? I don't know where all these tracks are at sometimes, so I might have heard of your famous Australian tracks if you guys have them, but I don't know. Alright, let's see how we're set up here. Why do I have that set on sports hard? Wonder what I was doing in this thing. I don't think I was messing around in this thing. Let's turn traction control down just like one thing to see what happens. Got an S15. I actually don't think I have an S15. I should buy an S15 after this. I love S15s. Alright, it's Fuji Speedway. It's beginning of fall. We're here for R's meeting, and we have an R33 GTR V-Spec. Let's do it. Okay. Nice VR. What are we racing? Looks like a BMW. Oh my goodness. That felt really weird. I guess going from a GT car at Nürburgring to a more open course and a not GT car. I think it's because I was just so intense at Nürburgring. Now I'm like floating in this boat into the corners. I feel like it kind of sounds like the RB26. Like, it doesn't sound perfect, but I think it's decently accurate. Do you speak French? I do not. That's probably not how that was meant to be done, but that turned out okay. Almost got that going too, boys. I gotta get used to this track again. It's been way too long. There's our big straightaway. There's a tunnel right under the track. Right there, I think. Nah, maybe it's up here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm about to go in the pit. There's a tunnel right here. This is where everybody sits and watches at ours meeting. The paddock over here. Sorry, I missed your question, whatever it was. I think it was about an R34, maybe a GTT. I'm not sure if that's what the question was. I was too busy looking around. Oh man, I am just used to that GT car now after doing that last track. Don't blow the oil pump. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. That'd be funny if it was that realistic. Jeez, I did not mean to do that. Maybe turning traction control off too. The engine sound is poop. It's not terrible for, I mean, VR quality. Oh, I guess that's probably just Gran Turismo quality. Like, I can kind of hear the RB26 in there a little bit. Like, it's definitely not an RB26 with a Tomei exhaust, but You know, maybe you still got a catalytic converter on there or something. Vacuum, yeah. Early shift for you, so we don't blow the oil pump out. Got the nice door handles, got the stock gauges. It's 4:45 in the morning, I guess, because I think I picked dawn. Oh yeah, I got the Series 3 seats. Oh, gonna have to readjust that screen now. There we go. Whew. I don't know if it's like actually hot in here or I'm just like sweating because I feel like I'm driving fast. VR plays mind tricks with you. Fuji-san and full moon. Use the Honda? Okay, I haven't done a Honda. Let's do a Honda race. Let's do a Honda at Laguna Seca. Ooh, I don't think I've raced any front wheel drive in the VR. What Honda shall we see? Have the EK9 and the DC2. Let's do the Integra. I love Integras. And I've owned a few, so I can kind of identify the interior, whereas the EK9, I haven't owned any EK9s. I've been in a few, but... Oh, man. I think it's getting late right now. I'm pretty sure we're probably at least 1 o'clock on the East Coast. I haven't looked at the time in a while. I'm gonna adjust our screen again here. You gotta adjust the VR quite occasionally when you're playing it. Alright. Oh, looks like it's Honda versus Porsche. Oh yeah, 911. Let's check out our Integra interior here. Oh yeah, boy. That's an Integra, alright. Oh boy. It's pulling on us. This sounds pretty good for an Integra. It's got that Honda sound. Dang, it's already a 1:15. I need to get to bed soon. Yeah, I don't feel like you can quite hear that VTEC crossover like in real life. But I guess with a stock Integra, you don't hear it as much either. But like an S2000 with an intake, I guess you can kind of hear it. I kind of hear a little bit of a VTEC crossover, maybe. Maybe it's just the higher RPMs playing with my ears, though. Whoa! Little understeer. He's gonna catch back up with me now. Kill a cone while we're at it. Yep, there he is. Man, I messed up the corkscrew. We're gonna have to get the corkscrew correct on the next time around. I was looking forward to that. Slow down a little bit more for the corkscrew next time around. This is Gran Turismo Sport. Whoever was just asking. An '08 SI? I like the 8th gen SI. It's probably my favorite year SI. I prefer the 4-door over the 2-door. Alright, let's see if we can get the corkscrew correct on this time. That'd be pretty crazy to flip over in VR. That's what we need to do. I want to flip over in VR. I want to see what that's like. There we go. See you later, man. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. My eyes are wondering. Too busy looking around and stuff in VR. That's a win, boys. Oh, I sat back in my seat. You guys see me sit back in my seat? Like I'm inside myself now. It's weird. Oh, Honda Fit K20. That's pretty sweet. Did you get out of staff? Yeah. That was my last rank in the Air Force. Whew, that was fun. That was fun. Alright, we'll do a couple more races here. And then I really probably should go to sleep. That would be smart of me. Hold on, where's my controller? Did I drop my controller? If I can get my controller, you guys should look at this too. Hold on, let me find my controller. Alright, let's see if the controller's still on. Yes, it is. Alright, check out the VR showroom. This is kind of cool too. Let's do VR showroom with the GTO. Let's look at the GTO. Look at this thing. It's so cool. I hope you guys are getting a little bit of a concept of the VR. I'm pretty sure when I turn, like, you guys kind of see what I'm looking at, but obviously you can't get the full concept of VR here. It's a little bit twitchy whenever you try to change the camera angle with the controller. Sentinel International Circuit? What is that one? I'm not familiar with that one. GTO. Oh, you're watching this on VR settings? That is very cool if you can do that. I didn't even think about that. If you're able to watch this with a VR headset yourself. I don't know if that's what you mean by that, or if you just mean when I turn, you see what I see. I wish you could get in it. I remember on Forza you could like open up the cars. Like obviously it wasn't VR, but you could like open up the cars and everything. Dude, it is definitely worth the $8 on the Japanese Play Store if you want it. I've had so much fun with this. The customization options on this game aren't like Forza or like Horizon or definitely not like Need for Speed or something like that. Like you can't really do many like body customizations, and the I definitely suggest the VR, dude. It's so worth it. You can't customize a lot of body stuff. You can change through a few different wheels. This game is mostly about tuning and like running fast and clean, and I haven't even got into all of that really. Let's hop. Ooh, I gotta definitely adjust. See, right now it's like I'm sitting straight forward. Now the screen's over here because I was looking around too much. There we go. Alright, put this controller back down. Let's do a couple more races. Let's see here. Sorry, the same button to select this user is also the same button for resetting the VR, so it's kind of annoying. There is one map I cannot, or one track I cannot remember which one it is, but it has a ridiculous hill. Like a super blind, like you come over the hill and then it just dips so far down, and that one messes with me good when I'm racing with the VR. Let's do this crazy track. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one, but this is ridiculous looking. What's my best top speed car I have? Probably not one of the GT cars. I mean, they're quick, but they're more set up for cornering. This Lamborghini, it's got 739 horsepower. That might be our best bet. Most of these other cars I have are... Ooh, what about this thing? This thing looks like it was made to go stupid fast. Let's try this Tomahawk thing. I haven't even raced this car with the controller yet or anything. Let's see what it does. Oh, I forgot we're racing somebody too, so we're gonna have another person in here. You can't do VR online. We're just not quite there yet, I don't think, with technology for low-level gaming like this. But this is totally worth it for an at-home setup whenever you can't leave the house. I think we'd probably want to keep tires hard here for a little more speed. This is a really weird track. It's all about just like top speed. Oh my god, this thing is insane in the interior. Oh my god, this feels so insane. Oh, I have 7 gears, I better pay attention to that. Can I get some draft? What is he shooting, some sparks? Is his diffuser hitting the ground, or what's he doing? I feel like look at that airplane. It's a pretty bad airplane, but it's still funny. Oh yeah, I feel like draft is definitely a thing. We're doing 224 miles an hour. Oh yeah, I pull out of him and he starts pulling on me good. That draft is definitely a real here. This is insane. Just a little bump drafting at Daytona. I feel like his car's faster. Without the draft, I can't hold him, it seems like. He just seems quicker. I don't think I can hold it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a pass on this guy or not. Need a little shake and bake move here. Imagine doing 224 miles an hour on this dude's butt like this. at 9,800 RPMs. Dude, I'm trying to do it for Dale, but I don't think I can. See, he just pulls so much. We got another turn coming up here in a second. I'll see what I can do. That reverse camera stuff looks insane. Another airplane. Alright, here's our turn. Let's see if I can run them far inside. Seems the bank's faster too, maybe. Pit him. I can't even get up beside him. Let's see if we can get some draft speed coming off this corner and get him in the straight. I don't think so, though. If it was NASCAR, I'd have him, but I don't think I can do it. I think that's the end of the race right here. Damn, I lost. I just couldn't, dude. I didn't have the speed. Just couldn't get past that guy. Ridiculous speed. The thing must have some more power. Ooh, that was fun though. That was weird. That was definitely the right car for that though. Whew. All right. What next? I have my headset on right now too, so I can talk to you guys, but it's hurting my ears. I've been driving now for what, like 4 hours tonight probably, so. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in for a little bit. Alright, any suggestions? Let me take a peek outside of the VR for a second and blink a couple times before I fry my eyeballs. Take a look over here real quick at this computer to see. We still got some viewers in here. Normally when I'm streaming I can see how many people are watching, but it's kind of hard to do with the VR. Okay, we still have a decent little crowd in here. We won't end it quite yet. Let me check my phone. What's going on my phone? Somebody was... a bunch of PlayStation notifications happening. Alright. VR back on. I can read your comments now. Hopefully the delay... Actually, let me take a sip real quick. But hopefully the delay, you guys can tell me what you want to see next before we end this here shortly. Because it is late here. As somebody said, it is 1:30 now. What is a VR? VR is virtual reality. It's like a virtual reality headset. So, like, I mean, I think you know what a virtual reality headset is. It's crazy. What up, JDM guy? Reset us right there. Something small at Goodwood. Where is Goodwood? Which one is Goodwood? I'm not familiar with all of these. Goodwood. I don't think I've raced Goodwood, actually. We'll do Goodwood. And then we'll do, what, the other Japanese track that's on here, whatever that one was. Something small, though. Okay. What do we want small at Goodwood? Emulator so I can use my index. Damn, the comments just go by so quick on the VR for some reason. I kind of wish they were displayed over on the right like they usually are when I'm playing. That card that I was just using was some kind of super crazy. What does VR stand for in the 3000 G... VR? Oh. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure what VR stands for in the 3000 GT. They didn't have the VR4 in Japan. I mean, they didn't call it. They had the twin-turbo GTO, which is the same thing, but I'm not sure what VR4 stands for. I'm not actually familiar with that. Let's do a dawn race here. Something small. How about an S2000? I haven't done VR in S2000 yet. Where'd my S2000 go? Let's race an S2000 around whatever this track is. I miss my S2000, man. I want another S2000 in real life. I actually have the 180 right now listed for sale, but also I was like, hey, if somebody wants to trade me an S2000 plus cash, I might accept that too. What wheel? It's the Logitech G29. It's pretty much the best wheel for the PlayStation you can get. Ooh, I hope I wasn't trying to drift this thing. We're gonna reset. Now, this is rear-wheel drive, so let's turn traction control down to 2, see if we can slide a little. I don't want to go fully off just because the wheel I'm still trying to get used to. What's the best car you own? Well, the 180. I love the 180. The GTO is awesome, but... What's up, Taylor? The GTO is awesome, but the 180 is just... The 180 is bae. I think I like the 180 more than I like my GTR. Viscous real time? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's start this. Let's see what this track's about. Okay, JDM guy, thanks. Oh crap, I wasn't fully on the gas. What are we racing, BMW? I'm not familiar with this track at all, so forgive me for my slowness probably around it. Why is he braking so much? Maybe I should have done a daytime. It's a little too dark still to really see the lines good. I bumped him. This is a little bit tight of a course. I'm not liking how dark it is though. I should have done daytime for sure. Aw, dude, I was inside on you. Don't you call me dirty. Ooh, that was unexpected. Is that a lap? Yeah, it's a lap. Uh-oh. Oh my god. About lost it back there on that last corner. Right there, that corner right there gets dark. Vintage stuff, okay, that's cool. That's a fun little course. Definitely fun for something small. Good thing you suggested that. Tyler, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was hoping it would be cool looking from you guys on a YouTube perspective. Super chat not coming up? I'm not sure. Right now the chats on the side of the screen aren't working because I'm in VR mode, so I'm not sure if you can do that or not. Pop over here and look at my settings on YouTube. Normally super chats are available, but it might be weird with the VR, I'm not sure. We'll continue on though. Okay, somebody suggested, it wasn't Kyoto. Was it Suzuka? Jesus, PlayStation messages blaring in my ear. I don't know if you guys can hear that on your side of things. Did somebody say they wanted to see Suzuka? Oh, no, it's this one. Alright. I haven't raced this one VR yet, actually, either. Let's do a nice noon race. In what car? What have we not run yet tonight? There's a lot of stuff we haven't run. Let's run the new Supra. See what the new Supra does here. I think I'll have to reset the settings on this one, though. I think we were trying to drift in this one last time I was playing. That beautiful blue Supra. What do you guys think about the new Supra? Somebody was asking me about it earlier in the chat. I like it. It's not the same, you know, it's not a Mark IV Supra. It's not a regular manual transmission car, but I love it. It's really grown on me. Listen to it too. That sounds like it. Alright, let's check our settings real quick. Something nimble. I don't know if the Mark V Supra is that. Oh yeah, I definitely messed with the settings on this one. What else? Didn't I mess with something else? Weren't we messing with the drivetrain before? Oh, yep, I had messed with that. It says automatic. What? That's for something else. I'm running manual. I don't know what that is. Alright. See what she can do. Yeah, they are nice looking. I mean, they're good looking cars. Should have turned the traction control down a little bit on this one. Oh, the traction control might be way down. I was trying to drift with this one before. Look at that super logo. Hey guys, look, I'm TJ Hunt. I'm driving my Supra. I do like the older Supras better. I'm still a bigger fan of the Mark IV, and I even like the Mark III Supras a lot too. That was not a time to shift a second. Gotta get used to this track. My first time doing it here in real life, basically. You can see like the reflection on the windshield. What up, my Australian Navy friend? Oh, this would have been a fun one to try to drift around that corner. Whew. I can't get too much oversteer right now. I think I have the traction control turned up a little bit too much. Let's try this. There's a little bit of it. Let's try this one again right after this with the traction control turned down. I think we just had a PC gamer comment trashing on our setup, but this is pretty awesome for PlayStation. I know everybody in the PC world thinks they're superior, but this is really fun. Yeah, I've heard Assetto Corsa is really good. I haven't actually played it before. but it does look awesome. Whoa! Sorry, I didn't see your last question. Hey, your comment showed up that time, Eric. Keep at it, bro. I think there's glitches sometimes in the comments showing up, but it's hard for me to see it sometimes too. Gran Turismo is greater than Forza? I don't know. I love Forza. I do. But I haven't played it in a long time. I haven't played the newest one either. Just a little too much traction control still. The comment won't show up if it's too long. That makes sense. Yeah, the Hakone green on the GT86s is really cool. I saw one of those in person before I left Japan. It was beautiful. Alright, let's turn down traction with Forza. Had a VR option. Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of games will start going to that though, because this is killer. I mean, it's not, you know, perfect, but for what it is, it's pretty awesome. Thanks for subbing, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, traction control was on 0 there? What? That did not feel like traction control on 0. Okay, traction control on 0. Let's go put some harder tires back on it. Let's see what that'll do. Oh, that was sports soft. Sports hard. Somebody was telling me to mess with some more stuff down here, but I don't remember what it was now. Let's just go send it and see what happens. I guess we should really be doing time trial. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like playing this in VR is just insane. I go play it regularly now, like when I try to go like compete online or just have fun, or when I switch over to NASCAR and trying to play VR, it's just like, this is lame. What are we even racing against? I didn't see that time, I don't think. What is that? Is that a Miata? What is that thing? Ah. If anything, put lower PSI tires. That was hard to read. That was too quick. Maybe I'm just terrible at drifting. This is definitely the first time with this wheel setup I've tried to do any sort of drifting. Boosted, this is the Logitech G29 steering wheel. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm not trying to grip, I'm trying to do a little bit of slidey slides right now. Woo! Right into the wall. too much again. Alright, see if we can get a nice slide on this big sweeping corner here. Too much. Yeah, dude, this is insanely fun. This is definitely the 100,000% the best way to be spending time indoors right now. Dang it, too much again. Waving his yellow flag. Get out of here, bro. Whoa, does the new Supra have a heads-up display? You guys see that up there? I didn't know that. It's hard to see, you know, how much I'm really getting that ass end out there in first person. Oh my god, I'm just not quite finished in the end. Oh, that was way too much. And now there's a Supra for sale, totaled out. Alright, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some more attempts at drifting? Last time I did a lot better trying to drift the 180 than I did the Supra when I was still using the controller and no VR, so we could try the 180 again. Or we can try to do some more fast racing or something. What do you guys want to see? Take a quick minute to decide. I keep saying I need to get off soon, but this is too much fun to put down. Too much flick. Yeah, that was definitely too much flick on that last one. I was trying to play around a little bit too much there. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Are you guys still here? Did I lose you? Hopefully I didn't just lose you guys. Hopefully that didn't just start a new stream. I think sometimes when you back out like that, it starts a new stream. That would be really annoying if that just happened. I think we're still here. Are we all still here? Same stream? Same people? Okay, we good. Cool. Day race? Day race where? What do we want? What do you guys want to see right now? I want to see you get gold on the Nürburgring. Whew. Whew. What is gold on the Nürburgring? I don't know if there's like gold rewards in this stuff. I mean, I'll do the Nürburgring again if you guys want to do the Nürburgring again. I just want a general consensus of what everybody wants to see here. Race the Type R? What Type R? Got a few Type Rs, bro. The Civic? Do some NASCAR race over here at Northern Iowa Speedway. Does it sound good in GT? Like you need some 180. Thank you. Thank you very much. Integra? We did the Integra already. I did the Integra a few minutes ago. Well, it's probably an hour ago now. What you use the wheels. What you use the wheels. I'm not sure what that means. If you're asking about my steering wheel, it's the Logitech G29. Seems like everybody... Shorter course. Shorter course. Heck, I don't know what a shorter course is. Oh, shorter course than the Nürburgring, I'm guessing is what you're probably saying. I'm not super familiar with all these. Like, you know, I know all the Japanese tracks decently well, Laguna Seca well, the Nürburgring well, but some of these other tracks I don't race very much. I think this one might be the one with the hill that really messed with me. Let's race this one. Let's do it in something that would be really quick. Let's do it in the RCF. I don't know if I've been in the RCF GT car. I don't know if I'm tired or if my eyeballs are just getting scorched in this VR headset right now. Probably a little bit of both. Tomorrow I'm going to do another live stream on here. Probably not with the VR necessarily, I don't know. But Mason's going to play. He hopped on yesterday for a little while and had a lot of fun with it, so he's going to do a little bit of streaming on it tomorrow. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Alright, let's do this. Full-on race car. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Holy moly, you dirty freaking driver. Coming for you, bro. Where am I at? This is a very... Not super familiar with this course. See ya. Off we go. I think he just bumped me. He's staying with me. Yeah, this hill right here, I think. Oh my god, that feels weird on the VR, dude. It makes me dizzy coming down to the bottom of this hill. Elevation change in this game and VR really messes with you. If you guys can still leave your house, go get your essential goods at Walmart, get you some groceries, pick up a VR headset and a wheel. You will not regret it. Totally worth all the money. Ooh, played that corner wrong. Whew. I still gotta do that hill again. It's gonna mess with me. Oof, little understeer. Beautiful mountains here. Oh, I was too busy looking at mountains. Is he close to me still? It's a little bit back there. Spent $1,000 on your headset. That's crazy. Oh, here's the hill again, I think. Oh boy, prepare to get dizzy. Jesus. I am not lying. Every time I go over that, my head feels weird. My stomach gets a little tingle in it. Jesus, that corner was weird. It snuck up on me in a weird way. That was fun. That's a fun course, even with the hill messing with me, that's fun. Whew. That AC needs to work better. Oh, our camera's all messed up again here. There we go. Good stuff, that is fun. Alright, now's your chance. You got a few seconds to put in your options of what you want to see next. Ooh, man. I need to pop these goggles off here for just a second. Take a look around. That's a little much going down that hill. Oh, man. Insane. Insane feeling. Your brain doesn't understand. It's not real. Start sending commands to the rest of your body to think it's real. What's the fastest car in the game? I don't know about all that. I don't know if I want to race the Integra around Nürburgring right now. Usually when I race Nürburgring, I like to, racing something fast that's, super fun to drive. I feel like an Integra around Nürburgring would be meh, at least right now. Maybe I'll do one more Nürburgring race, but with another GT car, because that's really when I enjoy Nürburgring. Let's try dirt track. I haven't done any dirt track racing yet. Let's just see what that's like in VR. I think I have a couple dirt track cars down here that I won. An NSX and a Mustang. Let's go with the NSX. A GT2. Let me take a look and see what that is exactly after this race. I'm hoping Honda NSX rally car. Hopefully it means rally like dirt rally. We're in trouble. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that feels funny. Oh, this is wild. I don't know if I'm able to handle this. Like the hills and the spinning. Oh my god. I can feel my wheel going crazy right now. I don't know, my table's secure enough for this. The little jump. Oh, sorry, bro. Whoa. Jesus, that is insane. Did I just go in the pit? I think I just went in the pit. No, I went the right way. I think. Looked very confusing there for a second. This is a workout for my leg right now. It's a lot of brake gas, brake gas. Ooh, watch out for that. Oh, too fast, too fast. Too furious. I'm also only sitting in an office chair at a teeny little table. I need to get a proper setup. Whoa, proper setup. This is like, you know, like you start driving and like you turn down the radio when stuff gets serious. It's kind of how I feel like I can't talk while stuff's serious here. Whoa, too much, too much, too much. Definitely, bro. Definitely the way to pass time right now. That was fun. It's different. Alright, let's go look at cars. I got a decent amount of money. Let's buy us something. We haven't bought a new car in a while. I think somebody said buy the Porsche. I think that's what somebody said. Ooh, now I can see your comments on the screen again. Adjusting this headset a little bit here. What is it? Brand Central. There we go. I don't even think I've looked at Porsche on here. I don't know if I've even really looked at Europe much on here. What kind of fun Porsches do they have? Ooh, looks like somebody's getting a little heated on the NASCAR over there. I don't know if you guys can read those messages or if it blurs them out when they pop over there. After our 200 lap race tonight, people got a little heated. I gotta stop trying to read these comments. Let's go look at these Porsches that are for sale. Somebody got a little too drunk playing NASCAR, it sounds like. What do we have? We have the graphics are kind of crappy on this when you get into the regular game again. I kind of want to buy a GT car if I'm going to buy a Porsche. Something I can really destroy the ring with. How much is this? Jesus, I don't have enough money for that. Maybe we should back out of Porsche. There's the 911 GT3 RS. Is that what you guys are wanting to see? Do you want to see the GT3 RS? I mean, I do have enough credit for that one. Yeah, let's do that one. I want to see what that's like compared to like a GT car. I think we gotta go red. Let's see what this does around the ring. Back to VR we go. I miss Gran Turismo 2, I think, where they had used cars, and it was like an older normal car, like a 98 Ford or Honda Civic and shit. I don't know that I played Gran Turismo a lot back then. I remember on the PlayStation 1 I played some Gran Turismo, I think it was. And then I switched over to Xbox for a while. I was doing a lot of Forza. Back to the VR world. Alright, I think I'm going to do this one. And then I got to head out because it is late. And I need to wake up and do homeschooling for Mason in the morning and then do another live stream with Mason on here. Me and Mason will probably do a live stream sometime afternoon, early afternoonish. He's going to jump on here and work on the driving school a little bit. He did the first, I think, 5 or so driving schools, but he's going to start it over tomorrow just to show you guys that he's pretty decent at the game. He hasn't gotten the whole serious cornering and serious braking down, but he took a corner or two for the first time and got gold on the driving school. Bet we could power this boy up. Yeah, we can. I haven't spent these mileage points in a while. Alright, that should be plenty. Let's see how that does. It'll probably be scary. Not quite a GT car. I don't know. Maybe it'll hang. Maybe it'll hang really good. Let him drive your 180. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow for sure. Last time he was driving just like the undo your changes and exit. No. No. Undo your changes and exit. No. How do I save you? Stop. What are you doing? Why is it being dumb? Okay, what happens if I do that? Oh, see, it still saved the changes. What's it talking about? Oh, no, it didn't do that. That's what I'm doing here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now this just isn't making sense. This is being really stupid right here. What is it doing this for? I wanted to up the power ratio. Yes. What am I missing here? Is there a save option I'm missing? This is seeming kind of stupid. I wasn't drinking the whole 200 laps of Charlotte Motor Speedway, so I'm not messed up. So it doesn't make sense. Maybe I have to give it a title. Ring. You can only go so high with horsepower. Maybe that would make sense of the problem here. Maybe I can only do that line. Is that a halfway mark, or is that a line? Okay, whatever. We're just doing it. We're just doing it. This is stupid. Not wasting any more time on that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, pretty. Got a Lamborghini over there. Okay, this doesn't feel too bad. Feels pretty good. It's not, you know, oh my goodness. Maybe I'm talking too soon. I'm trying to drive it like it's a GT car or something. Just a little more snappy, like not as forgiving. Woo! Whew! Didn't hit the sand. Alright. There we go. Get into the groove. This track is just fighting me. Woo! It's holding the track well, though. Oh my god, every time I say something nice about the car, it wants to say F you. Oh, killed a cone. Hopefully didn't have a little cone family. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm embarrassed to even race online or live right now for you guys to see that. When we used to do this on Forza all the time, we used to like just try to shoot for those like top 100 lap times in the world on Xbox. It's been years though for that. Dang it, I started reading a comment. Oh my god, I started reading that comment. Got met with that second gear corner. Sorry I wasn't able to read your comments, because as I was beginning to read your comment, I realized what I was doing. Project Gotham Racing? Oh yeah, I remember that one too. I played Project Cars, I think it was too, for a while. That was fairly newer. That's within the last like 5 years or so, I think. That one was supposed to be like the new racing simulator. I think they even made a second one, but I never really played it very much. Keep it clean, little throttle. Woo. You know, this Gran Turismo game, it's kind of a simulation. I don't think it's quite like, you know, full on sim or anything really, but it's pretty good. And to have a VR mode, that's pretty awesome. I did try VR with, I think, Drive Club or something like that when I first bought the VR. But I also didn't have a wheel back then, so it was with the controller, and it just wasn't doing it for me, but this is insane. I feel like I'm in my own little world in Germany here. Game changer completely, dude, no doubt. I mean, this is still so low quality for VR, like it's going to be insane what they're going to be able to do in the next few years. But you gotta have the wheel if you're gonna do the VR on a driving game. I feel like it just makes it that much more realistic. Oh, that hill right there did me a little dizziness. Since you play VR racing games, do you get the dizziness a little bit on some of these hills? Get a Dodge Demon? Probably not right this second. In the middle of a heated battle at Nürburgring. It's almost over though. Not really anymore. It does go away after some time. Okay, that's good. Adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. GT3 RS little badge there. Oh, we are coming in too hot here. I can handle that in the GT cars, but not quite the street version of a GT car here. A little too hot. That was fun though. I love racing the ring. Just under 8 minutes. Not a chance for that Aventador. Alright guys, it is super late for me. I think I need to wrap this thing up real quick. Let's wrap it up with my controller. Where's my controller at? Yeah. Go into showroom real quick, sit back in my chair, relax, and settle down from that race. Take a look at a car. It's about time to get to bed. What do we want to take a look at here? Let's look at the Evo. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you'll recognize this Evo as the Evo that we owned when we were in Okinawa, Japan. And then when we left Okinawa to come back to the States, we sold it to my buddy Jason over at the Captain26 YouTube channel. He owned it for a while, and then right as we were returning to Japan to go do some car stuff, garage defend, sell some cars, Captain26 listed this one up for sale, and my wife was like, I gotta buy it back. So she did. She went and bought it back, and now it sits in Japan for about another year and some change months, and then this one will be coming to the States too, and we'll have another right-hand drive joining the squad. Yeah, dude, thanks for stopping in for real. I had a lot of fun tonight talking to you guys and racing a little bit. I'll definitely be doing more of these. This is insanely fun. I don't always have a chance to broadcast it, but I'll definitely be doing some more live streams. Like I said, we'll be live streaming pretty much definitely going to be live streaming tomorrow sometime in early afternoon with Mason doing a little bit of gaming on here, but it might not be VR. Probably won't be VR for him. It's not really that good. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping in on the live stream. We would definitely be doing more. It's a lot of fun. Oh, man. That Evo is pretty. The only difference on this one than the one we have is the... Dude, Boosted, seriously, thanks, dude. I think you were here most of the time. Thanks for stopping in. Take it easy, dude. This is the Evo 4 wing. On my wife's Evo, we have the Evo 5 wing on it. And a few Evo 5 interior bits. But that's going to do it, boys. Seriously, absolutely awesome time streaming with you guys tonight, and we will be doing it again. So definitely look out for another live stream to come. I am going to figure out how to end this live stream now, though. I always have a problem. There we go. Stop broadcasting. I'll see you guys in the next one. Seriously, thank you guys all who tuned in and commented with me.